1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe Villarreal are a bit taken aback by this position once more.
This is something that we've seen this season, especially
with Atletico Madrid. Here's Messi. Also,
probably is going to have less legs in him. It's a position that we're going to see all they're enjoying themselves in those first minutes.
Griezmann to Messi, on to Vidal.
You know, has a lot of ground to cover, and then you see Barcelona players enjoying. You know, they had a few mistakes in the first few games, and then Sergi came back playing at right.
Breakdown from Santi Cazorla as Messi goes scampering away now. Vidal, such an open game. These two teams do like an expansive. Leo Messi, of course, will take the free kick. Villarreal, and Messi did go for that. Gets, and Messi sends in the cross, not a bad
to actually assess it.
What a run from Messi, finds Suarez, who's going for the curler. Oh,
wow.
Luis Suarez, top corner after the run and the pass from Lionel Messi. Those two once again showing they are the deadliest combination in world football. Leo Messi with the dribble and the assist, and Luis Suarez with the perfectly placed finish. What a game, 2-1 to Barca, not even 20 minutes played.
Essentially, Barcelona are taking a lot of risks, playing really well with the ball, but without the ball, they unbelievable first 20 minutes. You see Leo Messi protecting the ball from Pau.
Gandhi blows the whistle, we're underway again, and about time he had another chance, isn't it? Messi on
Zamanguisa and Iborra, you know, can get even closer to him.
And they're going to come forward. Let's pause that as Messi goes through it. Just Griezmann to Messi, the front three combining to Suarez. Can he make it? To Busquets, flick to Messi. Here he is trying to feed Griezmann again to find Sergio Alba, and now Messi to Jordi.
A little bit of the tempo there.
Here's Messi, who's here he is on the ball in a more familiar position. Dribbles past one and tries down on the ball. Back to Messi, approaching.
So it's something that I'm sure the Setien is not happy with.
Off him.
This is what Barca like.
Finds Sergio Roberto. Messi. Back to Sergio front early on. Great play from Sergio Roberto in times. Suarez with 14 goals now in his 20.
Barcelona's midfielders, and this is just typical fantastic solo run of Leo. Cazorla's quality, who can pick up a pass anywhere. It is happy one. As there's a chance now for Messi.
There's always a chance when Messi's in this kind of position to take the corner. Will he try and shoot from it? He often is these days. This one,
normally is Busquets playing in that position. Now it was Griezmann making them
alongside him. Messi gets there just ahead of Santi Cazorla. On Calleja will instruct
Griezmann, and you got Messi, Suarez, Vidal. Now Jordi Alba going forward once again. So
Messi flicks it back. Griezmann going for the chip.
Oh my days!
What a goal! Antoine Griezmann has pulled out a Leo Messi finish. If you remember, just over a year ago, Messi at Real Betis, Griezmann was watching because he's done exactly the same, and he was teed up by the back heel from Messi. A glorious goal for Barcelona. Please don't make it stop. Let's just carry on. We skip half-time. First half, it could have been easily more than 3.
There, so the space are going to be, you know, in the wide areas. Barca today, the Frenchman has been enjoying himself.
A wonderful goal as well for Griezmann in that opening 45 minutes, which he will, of course, at some point this season. Will just every other week. Here's Piqué, flips it to Messi away from Moy Gomez. Messi on a run.
Way cheaply, and this is what they will look to do in the second 45 minutes.
Look how.
And Barca, this is what they need to do. They need to slow the game down. They don't want Villarreal to.
The overlap, cut back for Griezmann, chested down for Messi, who tried the audacious. Suarez, Griezmann. Runs in this second half. Here goes Messi. Semedo is coming forward to the fullback. Now Messi once more. Semedo into Messi. Flicks it back to the old game in the second half from both sides. Messi now looking to sit down.
Good movement from Suarez and Arturo Vidal on the right. Good shift from the pass. The keeper passed it when he lost the time and obviously lost a big chance.
Edo. Now Messi. Through for Suarez, taken off after an hour, which is unusual.
It is unusual.
Back to Messi. Rakitic getting a first touch.
Just now Suarez, because you know they've got some important games coming up.
Into an advanced position, finding Messi. Griezmann outside him. Here's Dembélé. And now, also missing Frenkie de Jong. Now Busquets onto Griezmann, onto Messi. Pirouette, and here as Alba picks it up, finds Messi, back to Alba, who can shoot. And a point I made it briefly in the first half as well. It was intricate. Now Vidal for Sergio Roberto. Messi into the Busquets. Ricky Puig to Messi. All very Messi. Messi back for Rakitic. Back to Messi. Couldn't quite control it. Not scrambled away yet though, as Vidal wins it back. Finds Sergio Busquets. Ricky Puig to Messi. All very intricate. Now Vidal for Sergio Roberto. Messi into the corner, and there is the fourth goal, and that surely does kill it off as Messi. And it's offside. It's offside. So it remains 3-1. Arturo Vidal that was offside as he was trying to get back. Messi's making the run in behind. Well spotted by Alba.
We keep seeing that from Barca, but there's no way that
half.
And the first time that Chukwueze gets isolated 1-against-1.
They were really good at Real Madrid a few days ago, deserved a point before being
not easy at all. And Calleja this week has been talking about Champions League and at the Visit Mallorca Stadium. They did really well, looked very comfortable.
Messi looks see Ronald Araujo now after has earned him a yellow. So this bench, or occasionally to deputise for one of them to rotate
on such a talent like Ansu Fati, so because he's gonna give you that width and that depth. Credit to Valverde, who actually you called him up for Ansu Fati. He hasn't even trained with the B team. Not that he's gone straight from the under.
Espanyol on Wednesday. If Espanyol don't win that game, they're relegated mathematically. So Messi now local derby as Messi goes through, narrow angle, but he
similar position.
Will they lie someone flat? Messi off the way he changed things at the beginning by putting much of a victory is this for him, not just to win the game, but and especially exciting the front